how to know if someone is suicidal and what to do if you suspect. So there's several signs, and this is an important topic to me because I've lost people to suicide and I've experienced suicidal ideation myself when I used to use alcohol and substances years ago. So I really want to be a part of bringing awareness to this topic, that if you suspect someone is suicidal, that you know exactly what to do and what not to do too. Some of the signs, I think it's common sense, but I've working 22 years in prison and in my own life I've learned it's not common sense. And number one sign is, of course, they joke about it, even if jokingly, or they say, I don't want to be here, or they joke, I'm just going to axe myself. They joke about it here and there. Or they withdraw from people, they're isolated, very moody, mood changes, they give away their belongings, they use drugs and substances a lot, depression, crying a lot, no one understands, I just don't want to be here. Sayings like that are signs. And if you suspect someone is suicidal, it's very, very important to not ignore it. I know myself, being a suicide survivor, I should say, that those moments when I needed someone, it meant a lot to me when someone asked me if I had those feelings. It's like you already feel like an alien and you feel stupid, but if someone asks you and you say yeah, then you can talk about it, it eliminates the feelings and you don't feel so alone. So don't be afraid to ask, are you having thoughts of suicide? It's not a bad thing to ask. Ask. If you suspect it. And I just want to make sure. You know, I'm grateful that I'm here today. There's many times in my life where it was a close call and I almost wasn't. And I'm glad that I am, so that I didn't hurt people. And so that I didn't go against who God created me to be. But many years ago, I couldn't see any other way out. And sometimes humans have so much emotional pain that is the only thing that we sometimes can think of. And it's normal, it's human when pain gets to a certain threshold. So know that you're not weird if you have that thought. You're not insane. The real deal is that you are a normal human in pain. And what you need to do is, if you have those feelings, you must reach out or move. Move your body, reach out to someone who cares. You must. And if you think no one's there, no one cares about you, well, you need to care about you. You need to throw your tennis shoes on and get your ass out the door. Or you need to go for a drive. Or you need to turn on music, your favorite music. You need to eat a carb if you're a diehard about your nutrition. Or if you're not, eat something. It's better you mess up on your food rather than you hurt yourself or someone else. Seriously, it's serious. And me and my friends sometimes joke. We can joke about it because we've been serious. We know we're there for each other. But it's very, very, very important that if someone you think they might be suicidal, then you need to ask them. Ask for a commitment that they won't hurt themselves until you see them again. Or I've been through so many friends that have experienced suicidal feelings, and I have a family member that succeeded in his suicide, an uncle that took his own life, a co-worker who took her own life that I worked very close to in the prison, a lieutenant that I knew very well in the prison took his own life, and very close people to me have wanted to take their own life. I've talked people off the ledge, a lot of people off the ledge, because I know what it's like. And you today, if you need my help, reach out right away. I always lend an ear to someone that is honest about what they're going through and really wants out of it. I get people that reach out to me too that are just playing games. I don't play games. No. Because there's no time for games. There's too many people that need help out there, and I care. I didn't used to care. I used to just party and be selfish, and it was all about me. Because I don't feel good, or I'm not getting this, or I'm not getting that, or this happened to me when I was little. Well, you know, it's time to grow up and buck up like Buttercup. We've all been through hard stuff, every single one of us. And isolation is never, ever gonna fix it. No, the enemy that prowls around like the lion that wants to kill you and destroy you wants you by yourself. And that's what happens. The enemy gets in your head, convinces you to isolate and be by yourself. And you get far away from the pack, you're going to get picked off. You need to stay in the middle of the pack. You need to talk to anyone who will listen if you're not feeling good. If you can't talk, then just move yourself into a different environment. Make yourself move, because the enemy wants to kill you and destroy you, but God wants to heal you and to love you and to be there for you. So choose the God who loves you, wants to be there for you, has good things in store for you, has great plans and a purpose for you. Choose that. If it's you that has those feelings today, and if it's someone you care about, ask them right away. And for any of you that have lost someone to suicide, my condolences personally to you. Very sorry for your loss, that they had to do that. And I know that feeling when I had quite a few times where like, God, I wish I woulda, coulda. I just wish I coulda. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have said this. I wish I would have done that. It's a very difficult spot to be in. But there's a reason for everything. Nothing happens in God's world by mistake. Even the greatest blessings come out of the most painful lessons. So I hope this brings you love and light today. That if you've been plagued by suicide in any way, that I give you lots of light and lots of hope. There's always a way out. There's always hope. There's a God above that loves you and cares about you, and so do I. So talk about it. Talk about it. Don't be afraid to talk about it. Love you guys.